Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Football Manager 21 Let's Play series. We are currently in the process of about to play Rugby Town in the... What the hell is Siri doing? That's the first time that's happened on my new iPad that I've got since Christmas. Never had that just randomly start speaking. Right, look, second round of the FA Trophy. Right, here we go then. Jordan Cox is playing up front. I think we're going to leave that. I think we'll leave that, actually. Rest our players. 2 substitutes outside the match squad. I'm guessing that's going to be Jared. And that's going to be Max Robson. Probably want Robson on the pitch. James Ball or Jared Bird. James Ball probably, I think. Right. We'll give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. Like I say, this is a competition we are expected to reach the semi-final of at least by the board. Not sure. Well, we ought to be able to do that because we're going to be playing. We're only going to be playing clubs of around about our standard, our ability. It's not like the FA Cup where we're going to get drawn against, you know, potentially Premier League teams if we progress. So we should be capable of winning the FA Trophy, I'd like to think. We got off to a good start. There's an opening goal from Alex Kempster. Well onside. I won't worry about drawing the lines game. That was definitely onside. Let's just get this out of the way, shall we? The game should never need to draw lines when we score, because we are always onside. Just pointing that out. Sports Interactive, if you're watching, you don't need to draw lines on the pitch when I'm playing, because my team is always onside when they score. Jordan. Good goal by Jordan. Jordan again. Oh. He was trying for that far post, wasn't he? He was trying to squeeze one into the far corner there, but struck it against the defender. He maybe should have tried to beat the keeper at the near post. That might have been a better option for him. Zach McCraw. This is probably going to be a bit of a demolition job, I think. I don't think rugby are going to give us too much of a challenge. Another corner. I almost started singing the meat pie sausage roll song then. Bedford Smith. At half time, we take a lead of 3-0 into the dressing room. Very pleased with your performance, lads. Keep it going. So we've got Robson, who can come on in the second half. James Ball, got Cameron Green. You know, they're probably the men. Probably going to leave Reme on the bench today. He's probably not going to be needed. Or put it this way, I certainly hope he wouldn't be needed. Kempster, second goal of the game. And only his second of the season? Really? It's like November, has he not? I know he's been injured. Still, I'm a bit surprised he's not scored more. I'm surprised he's not scored more goals. Problem is, he's on for a hat-trick now. We might end up having to substitute him off on a hat-trick. Yeah, and that's about the time we do it. Because I've just noticed all our top men have dropped in their fitness is. So we bring on the new free lads across the middle of the park. Change them all out. Zach McCraw's back, given all he's got, apparently, in the centre-back position. He's got a rating of 8.6 today, so he's done well. Obviously, he's got that goal, which gives him a little bit of a boost to his rating. Cameron Green. Oh. James Ball there with the skill. Thought Mackay might get on the score sheet then. And once again have a game where both the centre-backs get their names on the score list. Right, game's nearly done and dusted. The next match I'm going to be bringing you guys here for will be the FA Cup second round tie against the League One opposition that we've been drawn against yet again. Having had the tough match against Doncaster Rovers, we've now got an even tougher one in the second round, which our expectations for the season were to only reach the second round. We don't have to win. But obviously the finances, the money offered by clubs for that, for winning is pretty impressive. And it would be great for our finances. Very good because it'll be, you know, 5 figures. It'll be a 5-figure payout for winning. I mean, if we got, what was it, 30 grand for the first round result? I imagine second round pays out a bit more than that, probably around about 40, maybe 40, 45. Very impressive. We met expectations. Very poor attendance for the game. Wycombe have paid Grantham 30k as part of the Ian Beelan's transfer deal. The player has played 10 league games for Wycombe. Grantham have been awarded 5k for winning in the FA Trophy second round against Rugby. Yeah. He was imperious in the air. Joseph Hungbo is being recommended to me. Who is he? He plays as a left winger. Why is he recommending Joe Healy? Because he's not out of the club. That's a bit of a strange one. I can customise them however I want. Okay. Again, skin's been updated since I last recorded. This guy's always adding and tweaking stuff. I mean, obviously money-wise now we're doing very, very well. But yeah, our next we've got one game. We've got Guiseley in the league in a couple of days, and then we've got Rochdale in the FA Cup second round, and then we've got Chorley, famous Chorley, who obviously had a great result this weekend in the FA Cup in real life, knocking out Derby County to continue their run. So yeah, I will bring you guys back for the Rochdale game. We'll then play probably Chorley, and then in the Chorley will be in the next video after this one, and I think probably the FA Trophy third round tie. We'll then do Boston and Alfreton as a video for the Christmas fixtures, and see what's happening. So be sure to stick around. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be playing this second FA Cup game very soon. I just want to, again, I've had this email come through from Robbie Nielsen, this jackass who's complaining that we're not playing the lone player, the player on loan to us, Romani Medford-Smith, as a left wing back. But we fucking well are playing him as a left wing back. I really just... Oh, this guy he's doing my head in now. He's doing my head in. I don't know why that is. I really don't. The good thing is, we smashed Guiseley 6-0 in the fixture that I've just played off camera. So, I'm not going to worry about the manager being unhappy with me. It's, you know, at the end of the day, his loss. You know, I'm a nice guy. I'm easy to get along with. If he wants to cause arguments because he reckons players aren't being played in the right position, screw him. I've got more important things to worry about, like an FA Cup second round tie. PSG are still trying to snap up and tap up Marcus Rashford. That's a bit worrying for United. Lose the best player England's produced in the last decade. Potentially abroad. And I bet they're still trying to chase after Dembele. Is it Dembele? Yeah. Dembele. United still linked with, despite the fact that they've signed like 5 left wingers in this save already. He would benefit from more playing time. We'll put him on the loan list. Matteo Marenko is not good enough to get the playing time he wants. Current agreed playing time is star player. Agreed Speedy reckons he'd be better off as first choice goalkeeper. Well, I'll tell you what, Speedy. Take a look at our squad. We only got one freaking goalkeeper. Matteo Marenko. It doesn't matter whether he's first choice goalkeeper, star player, T-boy or what. He's the only goalkeeper that we've got and are going to be playing. So I'm just going to leave him a star player, because if I try to drop his agreed playing time, A, it serves no point whatsoever, because he's the only player we've got in that role, and 2, it'll just piss him off, and I don't want to do that. You know? Because he's a good goalkeeper. In actual fact, if we go back to... I'll just do a quick... He's on course somewhere to... I did have a notification for yeah, Matteo Marenko, here he is. He's on the verge of breaking the all-time league record for most clean sheets in a season. He's currently got 14, and the record stands at 16. He's had 14 clean sheets in only 19 appearances. So he's only been beaten in 5 games of his very short, Grantham career thus far. And in those 5 games, he conceded 8 goals. So where did we concede a lot of goals? We conceded 2 against Donny. 2 against Leamington, 1 against Curzon Ashton, and 2 against Bradford. I'm going to guess it's probably the goal against Colville was where he first played for us, so that would be his 8 concessions. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, Donny, we expected to concede goals because it's Donny. FA Cup, League One opposition, as is Rochdale. It's going to be tough. We have got a home tie in the FA Trophy 3rd round. That's early December. I don't know whether you've seen that or not. Team selection advice against Rochdale. He wants to actually go with Kempster as a winger and Robson as inside forward. He's dropped Torre. Ooh, he reckons we dropped Torre. That's an interesting one. Marenko's on the verge. Yeah, he's at 14 now. Perfect. Most player of the match awards in a season. Reme got 13 awards in a season. Max is on 12. Max is probably about to break Reme's record. Yeah, so FA Trophy third round is Hedensford. So I'm thinking probably the next video after this one is going to be Chorley, Hedensford, and then we've got Boston and the Christmas fixtures. So that'll be worth watching. Training week in review. Nobody's training badly. It's pretty good. We had no negative training performances. Everybody's putting in their work like professionals, even though we're only semi-pro. I'm a little bit disappointed again that we're away though in the FA Cup. If I could swap and have the FA Cup as a home tie and the FA Trophy as an away tie, I would do it. I'd rather have the gate money from the FA Cup game, bringing in League One fans and attendances, then it'd be amazing if we get through though. If we get through to the third round and we get potentially drawn with like Man U or Liverpool or Man City or somebody. What's your problem, James? Okay, he doesn't need to talk about them right now. He doesn't think he's good enough to be a regular starter. He's probably not good enough to ever be a regular, but like I say, this club is not going to... The players at this club are not going to be around in a couple of seasons' time, because as we get promoted, they're not going to be good enough to compete at the level that we get promoted to. So yes, as we continue to, you know, march forward and rise, as the rise of the Gingerbreads continues, I don't expect... Right, we're going to go positive to defensive. We're going to go much shorter passing. We're going to do that. I don't know what I want normally, but Torre's there. To be honest, that's a good lineup. Robson, Kempster, Bartlett, Campbell, Lancaster, Cisse, Medford, Smith, McGraw, Mackay, Oyegoki. I'm happy with that. Let's go and try and give Rochdale a competitive game. Brett Huxtable is the referee for the game. We're the underdogs here. Let's go out there. Let's go out there. Cause an upset.
Seen the state you lifted your net up and seen all the eggs all over your window?
Sake.
Chops. Spicy chops.
Had a massive long interruption in the video there. Sorry about that, folks. Because I had to take care of some maintenance of the office. Without wanting to go into too many details in the video, I was the victim at the weekend of some numpties, some idiots, some morons who decided to randomly turn up at 3 AM in the morning and bombard the property with eggs. And my office is obviously on the first floor of the building, which makes it a bit difficult to get to the windows on the outside to clean them, because they were absolutely dripping with egg crap. But anyway, the windows are clean, we're back in the match. Thankfully, no goals have transpired. Reme's still going. Goal. Callum Cisse. That was kind of a ricochet off everybody. Tell you what, 1-0. Rochdale, we might be going to the third round, kids. Bit of a goal line scramble there, quite happy with that. We got the goal. Reme's taken a knock and he's indicating what he wants to come off. It's a corner for them. Replacing with Jordan Cox then, yeah. We can't afford to have limp along on the pitch, which is a shame. Oh, 1-0. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. Come on. On the verge of history here. Robson, Bartlett, Kempster. Jordan Cox is in. Jordan Cox has scored. 2-0. Right to take another League One team scalp, I think. Medford Smith is on thin ice. He's got a booking. That's not too bad. Offside. That time he was offside. Right, we're going to go for a substitution. Robson's about spent down here on the wing, so we're going to need Motore to come on. We're going to need Cameron Green to come on for the booked man. And then I think ball for ball. Oh, I can't make any more subs.
Yeah, we'll wait for that.
Yeah, another government warning thing telling me not to go out, probably, most likely. There we go. 2-0 victory. Another giant killing for the mighty Grantham. They might get a consolation goal if they're lucky. They have. And that's a shame, because that's Marenko conceding losing a clean sheet. As he was trying to get his clean sheet award, so he's not going to get a clean sheet for this match. There's still plenty of time. He's still got plenty of matches ahead. He's got half a season ahead of him of league matches where potentially we're not going to concede, so I imagine that record is going to get broken. What we don't want is for them to score another goal. We did it. Whew. Great result, lads. We've done it. We've surpassed the second round of the competition. Oh, I'm gonna become a club legend for that. 2,000 fans. Again, I would love a home draw. We got 54 grand for winning against Rochdale. 54. Tell you what, for these little clubs, a good FA Cup run can be absolutely very, very beneficial to them. If they can get a couple of good draws, you know, a couple of good ties. Oh, it's going to imply Emirates. We've lost it. Oh. So that's our right back and our left back that are going to be absent from the FA Cup third round tie. I'd like to know who we get in the FA Cup third round tie. The draw should be at some point today, I was under the impression. Or is it tomorrow? Could have sworn it was supposed to be today. I'd like to see the FA Cup draw. I would. See, just to end this video knowing who we're going to play in the third round proper of the Cup, which will be televised as well. So we'll get TV money for the third round, as well as gate money and potential winnings. Under 23s were defeated 4-1 by Reading. Yeah, where's the FA Cup draw? Is it today? Where's the FA Cup? Where's the draw take place? Come on, you're supposed to tell me where the draw is for the FA Cup third round. FA Cup fourth round draw is there. Oh, I'm confused. I'm confused. FA Cup third round draw today. Let's view the draw then. Automatic draw. Go on. Grantham are at home in the third round against Brentford. Championship side Brentford. Oh, that's better than playing Leicester, which is what happened to me in FM20 when I got to the third round for the first time. I ended up with an away match against Leicester and I got battered. I mean, Brentford, going to be tough. West Brom, Birmingham, Wimbledon, Brighton, Portsmouth, Leicester, Coventry, Blackpool, Arsenal, Stoke versus Man City, Huddersfield versus Sutton, Yeovil or Maidenhead versus Southend or Stevenage, Preston versus Fleetwood, Reading versus Bristol City, two Championship teams, QPR Cardiff, Havant and Waterloo, Leeds, Notts County or Salford play Bournemouth, Everton will play Wrexham or Hartlepool, Derby County will play Rotherham, Forest Green, Blackburn, Tottenham Hotspurs, Norwich, Middlesbrough, Aston Villa, Oxford, Gillingham, Crawley, Sheffield United, Newcastle, Accrington Stanley, Burnley, Watford, Man United, Sunderland, Swansea versus Chelsea. Tell you what, I'm happy with that. A home tie against Brentford. Our match against AFC Fylde has been rescheduled. Not bad. Oh, that's all right. Although, to be fair, what are the chances of us playing an FA Cup third round tie on the 4th of January? Or, in actual fact, on the 1st of January? Knowing how badly our stadium does with the weather conditions. But anyway, folks, we've reached the end of this episode. We've had a fantastic FA Cup result. To make it to the third round, that's going to be some money in, as I say, gate receipts and TV money. So really looking forward to that one in January. When we come back for the next video, we will be playing Chorley, and then we'll probably play like Hednesford in the FA Trophy third round, and then we'll be doing the usual Christmas fixtures I tell you what, we've got to play Filed twice. That's not right, is it? No, that's a mistake. We're not playing Filed there. We're playing Brentford. So that's it for today, folks. Be sure to join me in the next video. Bye for now. Cheerio.